Hello, this is Iron Bill back again with another video. I thought today I would once again show some PvP. Although in this, I've been playing around with weapons a little bit, and of course play styles and such. But I'm trying to also have an anchor and consistency in sticking with the Solar Warlock, so I can learn the ins and outs of it. And the thing is, repetition brings familiarity, and I don't want to like grind a situation where I'm trying to force a gun into a situation where it's no good. But at the same time, if I don't try to play the same stuff, I'm never really going to get a feel for what it will and will not do. So with that in mind, that's today's gameplay. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And here at the last second, I just decide, you know what, I'm going to go with the Jade Rabbit because this map has some lanes in it, and I figure, I might get some opportunities to get some picks. Now, Jade Rabbit is an interesting gun. It's a scout. I think it's a 150, and it hits hard, but it's very unforgiving. So you either hit your shots or you die, effectively. Now, I switched to Shraya's right there, and should not have re-engaged when I did. However, I did wind up picking up the kill or two out of it because of my grenade. It was foolish. And my decision-making early in this match was not really very good. I just kept throwing myself at pretty much the same situation, trying to force my way in. But my excuse for this is, once again, I don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work until I get in and really try to push. Not only that, sitting back and passively waiting for the enemy to come to me it's not a very interesting thing to do either. Now see, I'm all over the place with that. But I think with some team shooting, I managed to get that pulled out. I got credit for it, but probably shouldn't have. And you notice I re-engaged there with basically no power. And that's a mistake. That's the stuff I got to pay attention to. And my peripheral vision on this, I guess, is not very good because I get tunnel vision focused like on this. I don't know what I'm shooting at there. You see that? I'm not even hitting him. If I'd hit him from the beginning, I probably would have killed him. I would have won that duel. But that's the second time, too, that I put myself in a situation where I jumped into the middle of where they were spawning. And if I'm a good player, that works. If I'm a bad player, I'm just feeding them kills, which is all I was getting done there. Okay, I got one distracted. This guy hit me with a bow, and I'm burning, so I have to wait. My teammates come in. I make the right play there. It's just that there were too many enemies there. I'm in the wrong place again. I should have recognized that they were collapsing on me and gotten out of there. But some good did come out of it. I actually outplayed the man who came in after me. Now this guy's going to just kind of sit back and play the waiting game. We got somebody coming in on the right. I shoot my teammates for a while just for good measure. Then we got people on our left. I jumped through, which was dumb because they were clearly there in numbers. Committed and then try to disengage at the same time. I did not stick to what I decided. And I've got to do better than jumping into a situation to see if it's a good situation. Especially since, and this is another thing I've been thinking about, I don't have my dodge set up, my air dodge. So there I am floating. The only thing I can do is actually drop, which I'm an easy target when I do that. Okay, got some body shots and finally a couple of headshots. Starting to hit, wisely disengage when I take the poison. Step into the well. Doing all right now. Starting to settle down and actually play the way I probably should. Now, I'll also say that I'm not afraid to play around too much when we're up like this. Clearly, we're dominating this team, so if ever I'm going to play it loose, this is the time. I am going to play the objective because matches do have a way of turning around. And if I'm picking up zones with a 34-point lead, we should be able to help keep that cushion. We're not in a place where we could not lose this match. Okay, I think I got that one. Nope, I didn't. I got an assist on that one. Lots of assists. Now I see them both there, and that's what I'm talking about right there. If I'd had my dodge set up, I could have cut to the side, but the minute I saw the sniper, I knew it was done. There were two of them down there. I could pick one to kill, but one of them was going to kill me one way or the other. I decided to switch to the sniper. Probably should have just finished my guy off and hope the sniper missed. But I'm just a big pinata out there at that point.
Enemy has advantage.
I think this is the Quicksilver guy. Yeah, I should have come in with the Shirai's on that. I'm not going to outgun an auto rifle at that range with this scout. And I see the bubble and think, nope, no more free kills for you guys. We're going to come up and take the zone. We're still 37 points up, kind of holding the distance. But we still cannot afford to just give them kills. And I'm not getting credit for any of these. I'm just getting assists. Now this is a smart use of the super. I saved us all. He got one of us, but we got the zone, and we got him. Shut that super down. Okay, there's the guy with the sniper again. And you know, the way that's twitching right now is making me think too, I might have to look at my sensitivity. I might have this set a little too shaky. That's something I'm going to have to think about.
A strong start. Fight on.
So we're starting to get out to that kind of 40-point range. It's getting, I don't know, we're holding the pace.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold.
I finally got a legit kill.
This is amazing.
I'm on a 5 streak. And I don't know whose super that is, but I figure be careful. Submachine gun at this range. Now, I'm going to commit to this zone. Got some help coming from the other side. There's the heavy up there, and I'm thinking, if I could get to that,
One final push and victory is yours.
I could drop that on the next guy that comes in. But I get popped before I can get out. I should have shot it at him. That's the Quicksilver guy. Would have made him back off if nothing else. My mistake again. It's not going to matter. I mean, we're going to get this anyway. Unfortunate spawn on my part, but I got out of it. Somebody cleaned up our entire crew there with a super, I'm guessing. Quicksilver in the right hands, especially under an Arc Warlock, is pretty lethal. Alright, I hear him in there. And we take that guy out of his super. You know, if you run from a super, you're going to die anyway. So oftentimes I'll just stand my ground and fire into them, take as much out of them as I can. This is why I picked up the Jade Rabbit in the first place. Now this guy is wise to me. And that's the Quicksilver guy again too. If that gun's charged up, I'm screwed. You know, so you wouldn't be able to think you'd outduel a Jade Rabbit from that distance, but he did. And this is where I get the final kill, I think. Yeah. Nope. Just an assist. So, Jade Rabbit, how'd I do with it? I got a lot of assists. I don't think I got a lot of clean kills on my own, but I got a lot of assists. And defeat-wise, you know, wound up with 20. A decent match, 2.22 combat efficiency. My KD was actually a lot lower on that. It was probably like a 0.5 in that match, but you know, got it done. So I am learning. I'm effective in matches. I'm helping my team win. I mean, that's really all you can hope for. I hope in the process of playing this, I learned some stuff about it that makes it more interesting to me. I wish it was. It's really not. I don't get up, you know, every day thinking, oh boy, I want to go and play Crucible, or, you know, the way I did with PvE. I just don't know that I'll ever get there. But trying to learn new things is always interesting to me. So I'll at least try to ride that for a while and see where this goes. So with that, I'm thankful for you watching. This is Iron Bill signing out.